We immigrated here when I was a year old to Virginia, and that was when things were kind of changing domestically in Iran. We decided to go back for a trip, my mother, myself, and my brother. And through that trip, I had an epiphany about who I was and what I wanted to do. My name is Shahrooz Shekaraubi, and I'm the founder and director of the Off-Top committee. We empower Iranian-American artists through facilitating different types of events, whether it's art exhibits, comedy shows, concerts, etc. But also as a means for it to be a bridge between these artists, their art, and the Iranian-American community with other communities here in the United States. So the name Off-Top in the Persian language means sunlight. And that was the vision behind the nonprofit organization, was like, just like sunlight, it doesn't really directly interfere with the growth of what it's helping to grow, but it's a source for positivity and growth. The Off-Top community supports all artists that are Iranian-American, so it doesn't matter if they're comedians, musicians, visual artists. Everyone is doing something, and what's been really interesting is that every day I come across 3 or 4 new artists that I didn't know existed. Each artist is different, each artist is unique, so each time an artist comes to us for support, we sit down and have a long conversation with them to kind of try to figure out what they really want to achieve. And then often with newly arrived artists that just moved here from Iran, the advice I give them is to try to really indulge themselves in American life as a means to better adapt to navigating their career here in the States. A lot of our success has been actually the changing atmosphere and environment here just within the United States. A lot of people are curious about the Iranian-American community and then art that may be being created within the community. We had a collaboration with Prism Art Fair, and Prism Art Fair is the largest African diaspora art festival located in Miami, Florida. This year they created a space for artists on behalf of Off-Top to be present at the event. So this was an opportunity for the Iranian-American community and the African-American community to kind of greet, to learn about each other's communities through art, where I think is the best tool to bring people together. A lot of times these artists are not only sharing their own human experience, but they reflect to a certain extent the experiences of their own communities, whether it's the Iranian-American community or whatever other community it may be. So because it's genuine, when people come to a space where that art is being presented, there's an energy that helps people kind of connect. Each year for the Persian New Year Nowruz, we do something different. This year, however, we're collaborating with the Jewish American community. They celebrate Purim, and then we're celebrating Nowruz, and we're just kind of creating this fusion event. So Iranian Americans and then Jewish Americans can come together to meet, greet, and hopefully befriend each other. For all of those who are watching around the world, I would like to wish everyone a happy Nowruz, Nowruz Tumpiros.